Take each breath round to settle in further. Notice where you're holding any tension, or practice softening it. And notice if any sort of distracting thoughts come up. Turn to observing them. Just observe and practice setting aside any judgment about your interpretation or your feeling of the experience. Take 2 more breath cycles in this position, getting relaxed as you breathe out. And then hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Rock forward and back. Make your way up to a tall seat. Sit cross-legged or kneeling. And we'll take some spine circles. It's kind of like hip circles. So what you'll do is you'll breathe in, turn towards the left or shift towards the left, bring your chest forward and then go to the right and back and you'll round. It's kind of like a seated cat-cow. Inhale to the left and forward, exhale to the right and back. Keep going. Keep going in the same direction. We'll switch at a point. So for now, keep going in this direction. Use your breath. So as you inhale, shift to the left, come forward. As you exhale, shift to the right and come back. How much your body moves as you're doing this is fine. So you might move a lot, you might not move a lot. You can just get into it. Option to turn on Ujjayi breath. Constrict the back of your throat so your breath gets some volume and texture. Switch directions. So go to the right as you breathe in, shift forward, and then to the left as you breathe out, come to the back. Keep going. So you're bringing in movement with breath. And we'll get a lot of movement in, a lot of flow. And we'll use flow and repetition to add depth with the intention of stirring up second chakra energy, which is creativity. Take 2 more rounds in this direction. That should be about even. And then come back to center. And just feel for a moment you sit up tall. Just like you've been stirring up. Allow it to settle. Feel that. And then make your way to down dog. Bend your knees, sway your hips, shake your head. Keep it moving, or you can get still pretty quickly in down dog. And some amount of bend into your knees. Lift your hips up and back. Look forward, step behind your hands, ragdoll, grab for opposite elbows, and get moving in ragdoll. So you can bend your knees any amount, sway your torso side to side. And in contrast to the seated cat and cow version, this one you're using the weight of your head. Your hips are lifted, so your spine is long from the pull of gravity in the opposite direction. Just feel the change in that movement. Free your hands to the floor, step your feet together to touch, uncurl, rise to stand. At the top, roll out your head, roll out your shoulders. Hands together, heart center. And close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Pause for a moment, press your feet down into the floor, lift up through the top of your head, set an intention for your practice. Option to set your intention to this movement between flow, stirring up that creativity, and also time in the pause. So it'll be a lot of flowing and then a few moments of stillness to feel that settle. You can also set your intention to someone or something of your choice. Bring it to your mind's eye. We'll send it out together. Breathe in, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Get right to flowing. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, lower halfway, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, or you could do low cobra instead. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep flowing. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward to the top of your mat. Take 2 rounds, Sun A flow on your own. Keep going. If you want to add any poses, you sure can. If you want to pause or take away anything, you can. Just feel movement to breath. Inhale flows to exhale. Exhale flows to inhale. If you have a thought of like, am I doing it right? Observe that thought and practice setting it aside rather than like tuning in with it. The second chakra energy can bring up contradiction. Just feel into it's perfect as it is. After your second round, you'll meet back in down dog. Shift forward, high plank pose. It's okay if you aren't there yet. You'll catch up. Exhale, lower to your belly. Separate your hands as wide as your mat. Press your fingertips into the floor, tops of your feet into the floor. Inhale, low cobra variation. Elbows draw back. Lift as if you're being pulled from the center of your upper back. Exhale, forehead touches the floor. Repetition is how we'll get to depth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Take 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands under your elbows, feet in the air. Push up to tabletop. High plank pose. Left hand is the base. Side plank. So keep your feet wide and then roll to the side edges of your feet. So your right foot will be in front of your left, or left knee can come down. Right arm lifts, right leg lifts. Take a breath in, hold it. Exhale, high plank pose. You go right back to the middle. Right hand is the base, side plank. Onto the edges of your feet, left arm lifts, or you could bring your right knee down, left foot stays, or left foot lifts. We're going to flow it. Breathe in here. Exhale, high plank. Left hand is the base. Breathe in, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Right hand is the base. Breathe in, side plank. Exhale, high plank. 1 more, each side. Breathe in, left hand is the base, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Breathe in, right hand is the base. Exhale, high plank. Down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward to the top of your mat. Moving into sun B. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to keep it flowing. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, standing back bend. Any arm variation is perfect. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. You could take it from your toes or your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog, or it could be low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Squeeze your right knee to your chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Hold it as you breathe out. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Same leg. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Same flow. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, chaturanga, or you could simply hold in high plank, just like before. Back to down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, hold it. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Same leg, same flow. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Chaturanga or skip it. You can hold plank. Down dog to meet. Keep flowing the full thing. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, standing, back bend. Take the arm variation that feels right. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, your version of it, or it could be simply plank. Inhale is up dog, or you're holding plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Just let it be as it is. Exhale, step between your hands. Set aside right, wrong. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, where it's holding high plank. However you do it, it's perfect. Inhale is up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, or not. Toes or knees. Inhale, up dog, or it could be low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause and down dog. Next. You'll flow sun B. I'm not going to cue it. So as you go, you can add, you can take away, you can do the left side first, right side first. Here's the thing. Set aside getting it right. It's no messing it up. It's simply connecting in with the flow. Go for it. 2 rounds, sun B. I'll be moving with you. So if you need a touch point, you can look at me. Although I might not be where you are. And part of the practice of creativity is setting aside this right and wrong, doing it right. Allow this flow to be just as it is. Inhale flows to exhale, exhale flows to inhale. Keep flowing. Even if that means you're simply flowing the breath and you're holding the pose, that's perfect too. Once you finish your second round, whenever that is, you'll meet in down dog and feel the stillness there. Feel into that settling. Body settles in the pose. It's quite a high contrast. We'll shift forward, high plank pose. Lower to your belly. Airplane pose. Arms alongside your body, palms pressed down, palms face down. Inhale, lift your arms, your legs, your upper back. Exhale, lower forehead to the floor. Depth through repetition. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands under your elbows, feet in the air, push up, tabletop. High plank pose. Left hand is the base, side plank. Left knee down or onto the edges of your feet. Right arm lifts. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Back to center. Right hand is the base. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Left hand is the base. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Now feel the stability of your core as you move. Inhale, right hand the base, side plank. Exhale, high plank. One more, each side. Inhale, left hand is the base, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, right hand is the base, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Breathe in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist to the right. Hook your left elbow either between your knees or outside of your right knee. And again, we're going to go repetition to get to depth. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands, heart. Twist to the right. Inhale, chair. Lengthen out your breath. Take the time and space with the breath. Exhale, twist to the right. Two more. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, chair. Last one. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, standing mountain. Exhale, back bend. Any arm variation. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands, heart. Twist to the left. Right elbow either between your knees or outside of your left knee. Repetition through depth. Other way around. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Depth through repetition. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Even though it's a short time in it, feel into the twist. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Two more. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Feel the depth in your legs. One more. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, standing mountain, extended mountain. Exhale, back bend. Press your hips forward. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, lower to your belly. Cobra and airplane interchanged. Hands to the fingertips to the floor. Press the tops of your feet down. Inhale, cobra, lift. Exhale, forehead to the floor, arms at your sides. Inhale, airplane, lift legs and arms. Exhale, lower, cobra, fingertips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forehead to the floor, arms at your sides. Airplane, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, cobra, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, airplane, inhale, lift. Legs lift too, spread your toes. Exhale, lower. One more, each pose, cobra, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, airplane, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands under elbows, push up, tabletop, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Bend your left knee, hover it off the floor. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist to the right. Keep the twist in your torso, hands to heart center. Breathe in, hover your left knee. Exhale, revolve crescent. Straighten your left leg, hook left elbow outside of your right knee. We're going to take that full cycle again with breath. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart, left knee hovers. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open twist to the right. Hands to heart, left knee hovers, breathe in. Exhale, twist, left elbow hooks, straighten through your left knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart, left knee hovers. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open twist. Breathe in, hands, heart, left knee hovers. Exhale, elbow to knee, revolve, crescent, twist. One more time. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to heart, left knee hovers. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open twist. Hands to heart, left knee hovers. Breathe in. Exhale, revolve, crescent. And now pause. You can stand your back toes or lower your left knee down. And just feel that energy of settling into the pose. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Repetition. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. One more. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, option to bind. And you hold. A moment to feel that settling in. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten through your right leg. Triangle pose. Reach out, down, left arm up. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Feet press into the floor. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Maybe different arm variation. Arms reach forward like you're squeezing a ball between your palms. Inhale, reverse triangle. Feet press into the floor. Exhale, triangle. Could be that arm variation again. Inhale, reverse warrior. This time, exhale, triangle, or it could be half moon. Inhale, reverse triangle. One more round. Exhale, triangle or half moon. Inhale is warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga or skip it, land in down dog. Now feel down dog. Head heavy. Send your shoulder blades up your back. Bring some amount of bend to your knees. Lift your hips up and back. Feel your breath flow. Inhale to exhale. Exhale to inhale. Just allow your body to settle into the pose. Settle into the moment. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart, right knee hovers. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist to the left. Breathe in, hands, heart, right knee hovers. Exhale, revolve crescent, hook, right elbow outside of left knee, straighten through your right leg. Keep it flowing. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to heart, right knee hovers. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, hands to heart, right knee hovers. Exhale, elbow to knee, revolve crescent, straighten your right leg. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart, right knee hovers. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, hands to heart, right knee hovers. Exhale, hook, elbow to knee, straighten through your right leg. One more round. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to heart, right knee hovers. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, hands, heart, right knee hovers. Exhale, hook, elbow to knee, straighten through your right leg, and pause. Stay on your back toes or lower your right knee. It won't be a long hold, but feel into just that settling into it, that inclination to get back to the flow. And stay a little past that. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Now back into the flow. See if you can take it smooth rather than rushed. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the transitions. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Feet press into the floor. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Maybe you bind it, this one. Inhale, reverse warrior. One more. Exhale, side angle. Could be a bind. Hold. And feel that change, the shift from moving to holding. And then it's right back to flowing steady. Inhale, reverse triangle. And you work to allow it not to be rushed. Exhale, triangle pose. Feel the experience in the pose, even though it's just constant transition. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Feet press into the floor. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle, rather. Exhale, triangle pose. Maybe reach your arms forward like you're squeezing a ball between your palms. Inhale, reverse triangle, feet press. Exhale, triangle pose. Any arm variations, perfect. Inhale, reverse triangle. This time, exhale, triangle, or it could be half moon. Inhale, reverse triangle. One more. Exhale, triangle, any arm variation, or half moon. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands to the floor. Transition to down dog. You can flow through chaturanga or hold high plank. Press back, down dog. Shift forward, high plank. Right back to it. Exhale, lower to your belly. Cobra, fingertips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Airplane. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Cobra. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Airplane. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more, each pose. Cobra, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Airplane, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands under your elbows, feet in the air, push up. Down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Lower your right knee down, hands to your front thigh. Inhale, Low lunge, hips sink forward, lift your chest away from your thighs. Exhale, half splits. Fold over your left leg, any amount of bend in your left knee, broadness in your chest, so strength through your upper back. And then that's the flow. Inhale, low lunge, hands to your front thigh, hips sink forward and down. Exhale, half splits, any amount of bend in your left knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Keep going. So you work depth through repetition. Set aside it being right or wrong. Just feel the flow. Inhale to exhale. Exhale to inhale. Connecting with the subtleties of the movement. So often we experience depth in a pose through holding it. And the thing is, even while holding a pose, there's like this constant readjustment as the breath changes. And so you're making that bigger, experiencing that bigger with flowing through the movements. And still, as you do it, practice lengthening out the transitions. Focus into the details through the range of motion. 2 more breath rounds, moving between. And then your next time in low lunge, as you exhale, stack your hips over your back knee. So you lift out of it. Lift your right arm up. Inhale, sink your hips forward and down. Left hand is on your thigh. Reach your right arm over to the left so it's a side bend, side body stretch to the right. Inhale, you lift your hips over your right knee. Chest comes to center. Exhale, hips sink forward, side bend left. That's the move. Inhale, you come to center. Exhale, hips sink, side bend left. And again, depth through repetition. Feel throughout the range of motion. Inhale. Exhale, you sink forward. Big stretch through the front of the right side body, like the hip flexors. And especially when you add the upper body stretch into it, it can increase that hip flexor stretch. Take one more through the range of motion. Frame your left foot with your hands. Curl your right toes under so you come off your right knee. Left knee to chest. 3-legged plank, left leg back. Shoulders onto your back. 3-legged dog. Scorpion, stack, left hip over right. Draw your right hip back. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze left knee to left arm. So you shift your chest forward. Inhale, scorpion dog. Stack left hip over right. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, scorpion dog. Send it back. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Now listen, inhale, send it back. Exhale, straighten your left leg. So you stay with that hip orientation, left hip over right. Simply bend and straighten. Inhale, bend your left knee. Feel the opening through your left hip flexor. Exhale, straighten your left leg. One more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, make your way to down dog. If that means a flow through chaturanga, take it. It could simply mean stepping your left foot down. Shift forward, high plank. Feet hip width distance. Shoulders onto your back. Left hand is the base. Side plank. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Right hand is the base. Breathe in, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Left hand is the base. Breathe in, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Right hand is the base. Breathe in, side plank. Exhale, high plank. One more, each side. Inhale, side plank. Left hand is the base. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, right hand the base. Side plank. Exhale, high plank. Breathe in. Down dog. Breathe out. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Left knee down, low lunge, hands to your front thigh, shoulders back and down, half splits, fold over your right leg. Any amount of bend in your right knee, strengthen your back, so neutral in your spine, and you flow. Inhale is low lunge, hands to your front thigh, hips forward and down. Exhale, half splits, fold over your right leg. Inhale, low lunge, lift up. Exhale, half splits. Keep going. So as you move through this range of motion, right, depth with repetition, it's quite an active stretch, which can be powerful to experience a full range of motion with the strength of your muscles still supporting your joint structures. Inhale flows to exhale, exhale flows to inhale. And this flowing is a great representation of, like, it's not about reaching the end point, like the end range of motion. It's simply about experiencing the sensation throughout it. Take 2 more rounds of your breath, 2 more times through it. And then next time in low lunge, exhale, stack hips over your left knee. Lift your left arm, right hand to your right thigh. Inhale, hips sink forward and down. Left arm up and over, so you bring the side body element to it. Exhale, back to center, hips over your left knee. Inhale, hips sink forward and down. Left arm up and over, side bend. Exhale, back to center. Keep going. Inhale flows to exhale, exhale flows to inhale. Feel how, especially as you add the upper body movement, you can increase or maybe even just like kind of change the sensation and the stretch to the front of your left thigh. A pretty powerful part of the body to open with what we tend to do day to day. One more round through, one more breath cycle through. Frame your right foot with your hands. Squeeze right knee to chest. Curl your back toes under. Three-legged plank. Breathe in. Hold it as you breathe out. Scorpion dog. Stack right hip over your left. Send your left hip back in space. You can bend into your left knee any amount. Breathe in. Feel that stretch to the front of your right thigh. Exhale, squeeze right knee, right arm. Shift your chest forward so you weight your arms. Inhale, scorpion dog. Right hip stacks over left. Right knee sends back. Exhale, squeeze. Right knee, right arm. Chest shifts forward. Inhale, scorpion dog. Send it back. Exhale, squeeze in. One more. Inhale, send it back. Scorpion dog. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, scorpion dog. This time, as you exhale, simply straighten your right leg in the air. Inhale, bend your right knee. Feel that stretch to the front of your right thigh. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. So much smaller move, but still feel the change, the range of motion in your right hip flexor. One more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, three-legged dog. Send your left hip back. Exhale, make your way to down dog. So if that means flowing through chaturanga, take it. It could simply mean stepping your right foot down. Now breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause in it. Settle standing upright. And we'll take dancer's pose, Natarajanasana. And again, we'll use depth through repetition. So standing on your right leg, reach back, grab for your left foot with your left hand, squeeze your left knee into the midline, reach your right arm up. So here's the starting point. Breathe in, lift up out of your right hip, extend the top of your head up. Exhale, kick your left foot into your hands, tip forward, go into the pose. Inhale brings you back to the starting point. So you lift up to center. Exhale, kick back, reach forward. That's the move. Keep going. So each inhale, you come back to starting point. Now feel the range of motion as you move into the pose and the strength to draw out of it. If you wobble, if you fall out, it's okay. It's a different way of balance challenge in this pose. And I mean, this is a lot of balance. You're standing on one leg completely. Take 2 more rounds, moving into it. And then back to center, left hand down, left foot down rather, hands at heart center. Just pause a moment to settle, both feet on the ground. Now set up the other side. So left leg is your base, right hand grabs for your right foot, squeeze your right knee into the midline, reach your left arm up. Feel this lift up, energy up, head up, lift out of your left hip. And then as you exhale, extend your right toes back, tip forward. Inhale back to the starting point. Feel that lift up. Exhale, tip forward. Keep going. There's this strength to actually lift up out of the left hip joint. So you're taking the pressure off the joint structure, bringing it into the musculature. Each time you lift up, keep going, keep going. If you fall out, it's okay. You just get back in. It's part of it. 2 more rounds. Depth with repetition. Feel the range of motion rather than going for that end point. And then you come right back to center, both feet on the ground, hands at heart center. Settle. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, seat to the ground. Boat pose. Grab behind your knees, lift your chest up. Inhale, legs reach forward, lower your middle back down. Exhale, lift up, boat. 2 more times. Inhale, legs forward, middle back down. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Inhale, legs forward, middle back down. Exhale, lift. Feet plant, lower your back down onto the floor. Bridge lifts, arms at your side. Feet plant. First, hover your hips. Just feel your legs weighted. Toes and knees point forward. Shoulder blades underneath your back. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, hover your hips down to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep going. So again, rather than reaching for that end point, you feel this range as you move into the pose, move out of the pose, but you only come down to that hover, so you still experience that weighted leg. Keep your legs weighted. As you lift up, go for max height. Feel the strength of your glutes fire. I like to bring my hands to my glutes. It's so easy for other parts of the legs to work. We want to invite the glutes into the pose. 2 more rounds. Touch your hips down, feet as wide as your mat, knees touch together. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Second round. Set it up, feet hip width, hover your hips to start, weight your legs, feel your glutes start to fire. Inhale, hips lift, exhale, hips hover. Inhale, lift, keep going. It doesn't have to be fast, it doesn't have to be slow. Feel the range of motion, feel the strength as you move into the pose and you lower out of the pose. belly strong, breath flows. Inhale to exhale, exhale to inhale. 2 more breath rounds, 2 more lifts. Hips touch down, feet as wide as your mat, knees together, windshield wiper your knees. So again, you continue the movement. 1 more round, bridge lifts. Another option, if you choose, is wheel. So with wheel, you'll bend and straighten your arms, okay? So either way, you plant your feet, hips hover. Bridge, you know it. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, hover your hips. Wheels, you'll plant your hands alongside your ears, push up into wheel. Your legs will stay, but as you exhale, you bend your elbows. Inhale, straighten your arms. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Take 2 more breath rounds. If 2 isn't enough, then take more than 2. And then you'll make your way back down onto your back. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together, knees fall open. You can bring a hand to your heart, a hand to your belly, or simply rest your arms alongside you. You'll feel the stillness of this pose. Even though you aren't moving, observe how the breath affects your experience in the pose, your body in the pose. Next up is half pigeon, hip stretch. So you choose. If you want to take it on your back, it's supine figure 4. And if you want to take it forward facing, you roll forward and set yourself up. You can do left leg first or right leg first, doesn't matter. So forward facing, you can come at it from down dog or not. Rest your head down. So if you're on your back, release the back of your head into the floor. If you're forward facing, rest your forehead on the floor or stack your fists to your forearms. And feel free to be still in half pigeon and simply allow the breath to flow. You could also invite some rocking in. So if you're on your back, it's rocking your hip side to side. If you are forward facing, it's shifting weight a little bit more into your lower leg and then back into your hips. Stay 4 more breath rounds. And practice extending them out. If 4 is too many, take less. If 4 isn't enough, take more. And after your 4th breath or so, you'll switch sides. Switch exactly the way you want to. When you get there, other side, rest your head. Back of your head if you're on your back, your forehead if you're forward facing. You can keep it still or you can invite in some movement. Flow your breath. Whether this pose is a delight or super challenging or anywhere in between, practice observing, connecting to the sensation that you experience, like that physicality of the stretch in your outer hip. Often, and I think it happens whether you love it or not, whether it's like a delightful stretch or it's not. I think there's this inclination to turn away from sensation. Right here in this pose, about 4 more breaths. And again, if 4 is too many, take less. If 4 isn't enough, take more. With these 4 breaths, practice turn towards the sensation, especially if it changes as your breath flows. Inhale to exhale, exhale to inhale. And after your 4th breath or so, make your way onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Bring some movement. Rock your hips side to side. Now, as you get still, lift your forehead up to your knees. Bring some effort into your body. Like spread your toes, make a fist with your hands, squeeze your knees in, lift your upper back up off the floor. So you engage your core. Squeeze your knees together. Breathe in, feel this effort. As you exhale, final Shavasana. Lay your legs out on the floor, arms alongside your body, palms face the ceiling. Get any wiggles out. And then acknowledge the moment that you land in stillness. But feel your body heavy. Visualize water. So water represents the second chakra energy. It's a lot of watery stuff. So picture the surface of water with ripples rippling outward. And then observe as the ripples ripple out, the water gets still, the surface of water gets still. And experience into stillness. I'll guide you out when it's time. And bring movement back in. Start small. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Get bigger, roll your wrists, your ankles. Send your breath to your belly. Stretch your belly with your breath. Reach your arms overhead, full body stretch. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side. A little movement. Draw circles with your low back. One way and switch directions. Make your way to a tall seat. You can rock up or roll to your side, push up. Once you're seated, bring your hands to heart center and feel, even with that movement, feel that settle come right in. Moment of stillness, sitting upright, tall, strong. Acknowledge your practice in this moment between. Lift your thumbs to the center of your forehead. Honor the light and the teacher in all things and in all experiences. Namaste.